Hello everyone, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. It's not what you think. I'm in love with Planoly. Planoly, the Instagram scheduling and design app. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I decided this year one of my goals would be to really get a better handle on my social media, be more efficient and more effective with it, and streamline it. And one of the platforms that I really knew I needed to get a handle on was Instagram. I was posting on Instagram willy-nilly pictures of me. There was no rhyme or reason to my feed. There was no cohesiveness. There was no theme. And it was just posting with no strategic direction whatsoever. To be quite honest with you, Instagram I found to be overwhelming and quite daunting. And so I made a plan this year that I was going to spend the first month, January, take the time to really understand Instagram, find out as much information as I could about Instagram, and redesign my feed, give my feed a real good makeover. And I think that's what I did. And then I was introduced to Planoly, the love of my life. Excuse me. As I said, Planoly is one of the many, hair in my face, one of the many Instagram design and scheduling apps that are out there. There is Plan That, there's Later.com, there is Trailwind, and I'm sure there's a whole lot more. Here's the thing. I discovered Planoly. I fell in love with Planoly. And when you are in love with someone or something, you don't need to look any further. So I cannot tell you what the difference is between Planoly and all those other apps. I don't know whether Planoly is the best of them. All I know is I discovered Planoly, I fell in love with Planoly, and I don't care about anything else. Let me tell you what you can do with Planoly. Planoly allows you to schedule your Instagram posts in batches. What that means is you can sit down on a Saturday afternoon with a glass of wine and, put together a whole bunch of images, write your captions, and you can pre-schedule these posts a week ahead of time or a month ahead of time. Not only can you pre-schedule your posts, you can add your hashtags to them as well. Let me tell you about the design. Planoly allows you to play around with your images so you can see what picture image fits where, and whether it balances out your feed. It helps you to design your feed so that your feed is looking more cohesive and more in line with your brand. Did I tell you that I love it? Well, I love it, and I love it, and I love it again. Planoly allows you to do almost everything that you can do on Instagram. I think pretty much what you can do on Instagram, you can do with Planoly. You can tag people. You can do your captions and put them in the comment section of your post. You can put your locations in. You can direct message. You can like other people's posts. And you can set up your hashtags ahead of time. You know that on Planoly you are allowed up to 30 hashtags. On Instagram you're allowed up to 30 hashtags. So you create your list of hashtags, the one that you have researched ahead of time. You assign your list of 30 hashtags a label. You click your label when you are ready to post, and boop, baps, bum, Bob's your uncle. All of your 30 hashtags are aligned to that particular post. Did I tell you that I love Planoly? I love it again. All right, Planoly is a babe from Instagram, no, let me say that again. Planoly of Instagram is a babe of Facebook. And that way, when you use Planoly, you can post to Instagram, and in addition to that, it will allow you to automatically post to Facebook. Did I say that I loved it? And if you want to connect your Pinterest account to your Planoly account, it will allow you to post to Pinterest as well. I'm in love with this app. Now here's the thing. I am a baby boomer. I'm not a millennial, so I'm not really into the all this on the phone kind of thing. I think us boomers, our thumbs are too big. I don't know, mine are. So I don't like doing stuff on the phone. Also, my eyesight, as I get older, my eyesight is not as good. So fiddling about on a little phone just does not work for me. I love to use the desktop, and Planoly allows me to do that, to work on the desktop in comfort. And you can, with Planoly, you can work on the desktop, you can work on your laptop, you can work on your iPad, and you can also work on your phone. It covers all of the digital apparatus and tools that you might have. I told you that I loved it. Well, I love it, and I love it, and I love it again. Planoly comes with a free version, and that free version allows you about 30 to 32 images that you can upload and play with every month. If you want more images and more applications, then you have to upgrade to the premium app. And the fee for that is, I mean, there may be a special going on at any given time, but the fee is around $96 for a year. That works out to be about $9 a month, and I think it's worth it because of the freedom, the efficiency, it allows you to free up so much more time, and you're not tied to Instagram, and you don't have to post one post at a time. You can just do it, batch it, get it out of the way. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. Another thing about Planoly is it allows you to do Instagram stories. Now, I haven't done one yet, but that is my goal for the second half of February, is to learn how to do my Instagram stories through Planoly. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. So what I'm doing here is I'm sharing some of that love with you. If you want to find out more about Planoly, I am going to put a link below where you can connect with the free version of Planoly, and you can test it out and play with it yourself. I'm sharing the love. And I'll be transparent with you. I've signed up to be an affiliate with Planoly. If you upgrade to the premium version, I will get some form of compensation. But I'm not sending you to do that. I'm sending you to the free version. See if you like the free version. The free version may be just what you need, so you don't need to upgrade to anything. But go and check out the free version and let me know if you love it the way that I do as well. So, that being said, if and when you are on Instagram, come on over to my feed, veronica.hislop. I've totally redesigned it and tried to get it more in line with my brand. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback. Am I on message? Do you kind of have an idea as to who my target client is? Do you like the feed? Do you think it's rubbish? I don't care. I just want to get some feedback. So come on over to veronica.hislop on Instagram or Empowered Solutions. That being said, I've said enough. I've shared my love of Planoly with you, and I've given you an opportunity to fall in love with Planoly too. And just before I close, I just want to say this. Never say never, because I am one of the most technologically challenged individuals that there is out there, and here I am doing a review on an app. How dope is that? So never say never. And if I can learn how to use Planoly, you can too. I'm Veronica Hislop of Empowered Solutions, sharing my love with you regarding my darling Planoly. Toodles.